Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, nice to meet you. In this video, I will be reading an article titled Fighting the Plastic Waste Scourge. And as we know, when plastic was introduced in the United States in the 1950s, it was seen as a wonder material. We could preserve food better, make cars and aircraft lighter, and protect against dangerous bacteria. But as often happens in human life, when we discover something good, we get addicted, we start overusing it. There are three main reasons why humanity needs to overcome its addiction to plastic. Plastic have no role in nature. They are causing an environmental catastrophe. A whale died in Thailand recently. It vomited plastic bags while passing away. Seabirds dive down mistaking plastic for shellfish. They perished as do camels, cows, and turtles in all corners of the planet. Single-use plastic is an additional economic disaster. Who will swim along the wonderful beaches in Hainan province, in Sri Lanka, or in Bali, if it means entering a sea of plastic? Ah, Plastic enters our bodies. We breathe plastic, we drink plastic, and we eat plastic. Bigger plastic items fragment in nature and get into our bodies as microplastic. Fish carry plastic, even the most pristine waters of the world. In the Himalayas or Arctic, no contain microplastic. We do not know exactly how microplastic affect the human body, but no one has suggested that is good for us. Fortunately, we know how to solve the plastic crisis. The solution does not involve costly, high-tech, or impossible international diplomacy. Every nation can act without looking over their shoulder asking what others are doing. The cleanest nation in the world is the most improbable place. In small, poor, landlocked Rwanda, you cannot find garbage in the streets. The capital city of Kigali is absolutely clean. All Rwanda keep clean at home. President Paul Kagame told me, we just need to transform that spirit to the community at large. The solution is threefold. First, we should prohibit all single-use plastic we do not need. Let us simply ban straws, plastic cutlery, plastic cups, and bags. This is what the Indian government has done even if it is not yet fully respected everywhere. The European Union has done the same. We can all drink straight from a normal glass without straw, and in average one North American use 600 straws a year. We can be a lot more innovative. Straws can be made from bamboo or from paper. Indians have through millenniums eaten from plates made of banana leaves. All over the planet, startups are trying to make products with the characteristic of plastic from potatoes, sugar cane, and many other natural materials. If we throw away natural products, they will disintegrate in nature. And China's delivery industry, for example, annually products about 1.8 million metric tons of plastic waste. Bamboo, which is fast growing, is resilient and sustainable, can be used as a substitute from single use plastic. While being recyclable and eco-friendly, plastic bamboo can restore degraded or deforested land, mitigate soil erosion, and provide food for giant pandas and mountain gorillas. Second, we need to recycle. Yes, we can ban single-use plastics, but we still have many plastic products which are useful to us and not so easy to replace. A normal car contains many kilos of plastic. It makes the car lighter and consume less energy. That plastic must be broken in and recycled. Between 2011 and 2020, China recycled 170 million tons of plastic waste, helping reduce crude oil consumption by 510 million tons and cut carbon emissions by 61.2 million tons. China has grown into the largest plastic recycling country in the world. It recycled about one third of its new plastic waste in 2021, about 1.7 times the global average. Beijing is making headway in this regard, requiring the city's courier service to step up and fully transform the packaging practice, switching to digital waybills, narrower packaging tape, and recyclable bags. The city of Shanghai and provinces such as Shanxi, Guangdong, Jiangsu, Zhejiang, and Fujian are taking similar measures, all in alignment, with a 2020 directive from the Chinese government. Hangzhou, the host city of the postponed 2022 Asian Games, scheduled to take place in September, is set to make the Games a showcase of its zero waste city endeavor and create a zero waste model for large-scale sporting events. Third, let the market work its magic when all countries shall introduce extended producer responsibility. This is the further pays principle for the plastic era. A company which contributes to the plastic crisis should also be held responsible for funding the solution. With extended producer responsibility, companies will be engaged in driving the technology for change. They will have to pay a levy on plastic, which government can use to organic plastic collection and pay for large scale recycling. Waste is a potential resource. We can turn it into new prosperity and protecting Mother Earth at the same time. Individuals can also act. Afro Shah and Indian environmental activist best known for organizing the world's large beach cleanup projects, inspiring people around the world to clean up their environment. What started as an individual following his heart to act became a vast movement for political and business change. A young Sri Lankan, Nishanka de Silva, started Zero Plastic Sri Lanka in the midst of the economic meltdown of his home country. I thought it was impossible to mobilize young people for green action amid the crisis. Incredibly, young Sri Lankans turned out in droves. The global people's movement to fight single-use plastic is still in its early days, but there is no doubt it will be successful. Science will continue to play a critical role in solution. As we mark World Environment Day on June 5, let us join hand to beat plastic pollution. The author is Vice President of the Green Belt and Road Coalition and former Executive Director of the United Nations Environment Program. The author the author contributed this article to China Watch, a think tank powered by China Daily. The views do not necessarily reflect those of China Daily. Okay, this an article I will this is article. Okay, that's the article I have read. I'm very thank you so much for everyone. Thank you and good night.